So can you make assessments fun as well as being valid at the same time as part of a selection process? So I would say that fun and validity are not mutually exclusive. However, I would have a note of caution about it. One person's fun is another person's cheesiness, much like my sense of humour. It tends to polarise opinion. If I think of a few examples we've been involved with, we had a client who had a group exercise for cadets who were about to go out for a life on the ocean, and they needed to make a paper boat and see if it would float as part of a group activity. Now, that was fun, there's a lot of activity around it, but we came in and we turned it into an exercise that was more about navigating their way around a map and calculating distance between ports and taking into account various factors that was far more relevant to the day job they'd actually be doing. So, whilst it could have been less fun on the face of it, it was perhaps more relevant, more insightful, allowed more of a mutual two-way fit to the role, and it was still more engaging than a boring old kind of random topic to debate or something not really relevant to the job. We've had exercises that have been really out there to review. So we had one where people were placed in a Dungeons and Dragons style world, and they were asked to work out how many pieces of gold bullion might buy them a flagon of mead at the local tavern served by Orcmaster Thrak, and the impact upon gold bullion when the dragon comes and lays waste to the city, etc. So really fun for me and for those of my persuasion, but probably not for everyone. So we turned it into a far more sensible exercise that was still engaging and told them about the role. I guess that point of distinction I'd make between fun and engagement is something that was borne out in the results of a recent survey that said, what do graduates want from a selection process? And fun, being entertained, came in at about number 5, number 6 on their list of criteria. Far more important was to be treated fairly, to feel that what they were assessed against was relevant, and to get some feedback that was valuable about to help inform their personal development. So I'd say fun has its place, but I would place engagement higher up on the list of priorities.